Hi guys, I know it's been a little while since I've uploaded, but that's only because I just moved into a new house and we haven't got internet here yet. So I'm working on that. I'm still making videos for you, but unfortunately I'm not able to upload them. So what I'm probably gonna do is run to like a McDonald's or something today, someplace that has Wi-Fi, so I can upload this and let you all know that that's what's been going on. But this is gonna be a short smoking video while I tell you updates about my life and my house. So if you're not into that, then don't watch this video. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know what's been going on with me, and that's the reason why I haven't been as active online lately. So I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry about this funky lighting. I'm sitting with my back to the blinds. I can't figure out how to set up my camera so that the lighting is better, but I'll figure it out in the future. But I'm in the living room right now because my bedroom is right next to my roommate's bedroom, and I'm awake. It's 6:34 a.m. and she's not awake yet, so I didn't want to wake her up. Yeah, so today I'll be smoking Matt Sherman Fantasias. I've already smoked a red one, but they're multicolored. Oh, and I smoked a green one, sorry. So I think I'll smoke blue. So we moved into a beautiful house 2 days ago. Today is the third day, I guess. There are a few problems with it. It's been unoccupied for a year. So there were some leaks when we got the water turned on. We have a washer and dryer, which is excellent, but the washer was leaking and ended up flooding one of our front rooms. We have a massive like Arizona room. It used to be a carport, but it got closed in. Anyways, so that room got flooded. In the past year, while the house was unoccupied, the next door neighbor's landlord illegally hooked up their sewage line to our septic tank. So my landlord is in the middle of a lawsuit about that. But they flush baby wipes and baby diapers, and it ended up backing up all into our tub and bathroom today. like other people's feces inside of our bathroom. The tub was like 3/4 of the way full of literal shit. I got on the floors because it backed up in the toilet. It was just a mess. What else? Oh, the outside hose faucet was also leaking. It was missing several light bulbs in the house when we moved in, not to mention incredibly dirty. Trash littered the backyard and front yard. There was a bunch of like fireworks in the trash, in our trash can, and like food wrappers and drug paraphernalia. So I think people used to come to this house to do illegal things or whatever in the backyard, because there was just like chip bags and things everywhere. I don't know if you guys know what spice is. It's like a legal type of weed, some people would say, that you can buy at like smoke shops. But there was a ton of bags empty in the back, all over our backyard. So, not to mention weeds everywhere. So we cleaned up the trash. We're going to do weeding tomorrow because it rained a lot yesterday or last night. So the ground should be nice and soft to pull up the weeds. What else about this house? It's $800 a month. It's about a mile away from the downtown area, which is where we spend most of our time. Heather works there, and I've just been doing work online, and just little like errands here and there and miscellaneous sort of jobs because I can't seem to find a steady one. But that's not a big deal. We had a rotten garbage disposal, but that got replaced. We had a broken oven, but that's been replaced as well. Our fridge doesn't keep things cool, but we're working on that. And there was a lot of like screws and holes in the walls. There still is. I don't know why I said there was, but sorry I don't have my fingernails, by the way. I just broke a couple of them off last night and couldn't find them to glue them back on. So I just decided to take them all off instead of having like one finger. It was my middle finger one that I couldn't find. So but I like it here. It finally feels like home to me. I've moved around a lot in the past year, and it finally feels like this is going to be a steady part of my life. Like I'm going to be in this house for a while and make it work. So that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, so thank you for all of your donations. I got one that was like really surprising, a large amount, and it has helped me tremendously because it's allowed me to get groceries. We weren't able to eat for like a couple of days, not really at least, some crackers here and there, because we couldn't afford to go to the store. So yes, thank you. The first 4 months that we live here, our rent is going to be $1,300 because she's broken up she wanted the first month's rent, the last month's rent, and the security deposit up front, and we just couldn't do that. So she split it up for us. Which was really nice. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I have not slept yet. We went out last night to celebrate the house, and also I was meeting up with like a really old friend that I hadn't seen in like 3 or 4 years. And so we went to this local bar called the Meat Rack, and it's kind of divey. There's pictures cluttering the walls, but it's a really cool place. It's like a little hole in the wall, cool, interesting, quirky, and I hate the word quirky, but a really quirky sort of place. So I really did enjoy it. I plan on going back. The owner named himself God legally, changed his name, and he has pictures of his face everywhere and makes his employees wear a shirt with a picture of his face saying "Obey God" or whatever. And they have a brand, and they brand you, and once they brand you, you get like half off your drinks for life. Which is nice because their drinks aren't the cheapest. Their beers are really cheap, but I got a pitcher of whiskey and Coke and it was $11, and it was just like, oh my goodness, you know, so much money. But Heather ended up getting a little bit sick, so I was taking care of her, and then I went and cleaned out my car because of that. So yeah, it wasn't a big deal though. I think she's feeling a lot better now. Anyways, that's what's been new with me. I apologize for, you know, not being as active online. I'm trying to check my notifications on my phone when I do have a Wi-Fi, like hotspot or whatever, when I'm out, but I can't respond to them on my phone, so I am still reading your comments and messages, but and I'm unfortunately unable to respond right now to all of them, but just know I'm still reading them. I'm still there with you guys. I recently reached my next 100, so I wanted to say thank you for that. I have like 6,800 now subscribers, so that's really cool. I didn't even know 4 months ago when I made this channel that it would amount to anything, but it's been such a positive influence in my life. I've talked to so many people. I've met some really great people. I hope you know I'm talking about you if you're watching this. Anyways. It's been a really positive journey. So, thank you. I love all of you so much. I really do. And I'm not just saying that. I know I love a lot of things. I love animals. I love plants. I love humanity. But I really do love you guys. Thank you for being interested. Thank you for the nice comments and compliments and the wonderful things that you guys share with me. I'm glad that I can relate to so many of you. Yeah, we're all in this together, so if you ever want to say anything, don't hesitate. I'll be there for you. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now. I hope you enjoyed this weirdly lit video. It's kind of hazy and weird, but I hope you liked it anyway. Goodbye.